Hi guys, so for all of you that are part of Cooves Goes to College, your DIY task is being judged by me and it begins today. So I thought I'll do a little DIY myself, basically just for reference for you guys. I mean, obviously you cannot make the same thing, but I'm hoping that my DIY will help you with a couple of ideas or give you a little inspiration of what you could do. So I took a pair of white canvas shoes from the men's section on Cooves.com and I DIY'd each shoe differently. So I did one that would work for girls and the other one that would probably work for guys. And I'm going to show them to you, but before that I just wanted to talk about the inspiration behind my DIY. Since I have been loving ombre a lot recently, I ombre'd both the shoes. So one is pink and the other is blue. I know that is really innovative of me, but anyway, I wanted to take a more glamorous vibe for the girls' shoes, so I used sequin on that, which you will see later, and I took a more rustic route on the ones for guys, which you will also see later. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. I took a little newspaper, actually quite a lot, so that I didn't get anything dirty. I then took a few brushes, some clean sponge, fabric paint, gloves so that your hands don't get dirty, a bowl of water, a spray bottle, and of course the canvas shoes. I forgot to mention that I also used masking tape. So I started by covering parts of the shoes that I wouldn't want paint to get on. So that would include the sides and the front. You can see that I've used the masking tape to cover the front and now I'm covering the sides. I then removed the laces from the shoes so that I wouldn't get any paint on them. I poured some paint out into a bowl and then I added a little water to it. After that, I used a brush and water to wet the part of the shoes that I would like to ombre. Since I want my ombre to fade when it comes towards the front of the shoes, I used a dry brush to drag the water from the back to the front. I then began by painting the back of the shoe and then dragging a little paint towards the front from either side. Once that was done, I took a clean sponge, wet it with a little water and again dragged the paint towards the front. Since I felt like I needed a little more color, I repeated the same process by adding some extra paint on either side and then dragging it towards the front with a wet sponge. Once I had achieved the right kind of ombre I was looking for, I decided to peel off the masking tape and wipe the edges. I painted the other shoe blue and as you can see, both my shoes are ready to dry. So here's what I took for the embellishments. Of course, I took the shoes to begin with, some newspaper, fabric glue, sequin. Instead of going for the usual studs, I bought some sewing machine parts to use as embellishments for the blue shoes. For the blue shoes, I stuck the embellishments with some fabric glue and then kept them aside to dry. And for the pink ones, I used some masking tape to set aside the section that I wanted to add sequins to. I then added fabric glue onto that section and kept reducing the amount of glue and scattering it around so that the sequin would match the pattern on my ombre. All I then had to do was stick the sequins onto the shoes and wait for them to dry. So this is what my shoes finally look like and I'm really happy with the way they turned out. The DIY task ends on the 6th of September, so don't forget to be as unique with your idea and make it as different as possible. Think out of the box and good luck.